Hey! Hey, my name is Athena Gantmeyer. I am a crystal intuitive twin flame, and this video is all about Eudialyte and really following your path with crystals, because crystals are amazing. They are truly amazing. Right now, I am excited because I got some Eudialyte last week. Last week was the 11/11 gateway, and I'm just lighting some sage because I'm clearing and cleansing this Eudialyte pendant that I got. Check it out. It's so pretty. Just the reds. And then the back is open. It's really important when you're getting crystal jewelry to make sure that the back or a piece of the crystal is open to your skin, because it can work better with you that way. It connects better. So this is my Eudialyte. I'm pretty excited about it. Sorry, I'm running low on battery. I hope this video goes. And I don't know what just happened with my phone. I just got some weird thing. Okay, my kitties are in here making noise, and that's kind of fun. So that's what you hear in the background if you're here watching. So what did I want to say about Eudialyte? So last week I did an 11/11 gateway video, and that was fun. And the card from the Crystal Allies Evolution Edition by Naisha Ashian, that's what I was using. And the card that came up was Eudialyte. And I was like, Eudialyte? What is it about this crystal that is somehow connecting to me? I don't understand. And I was like, something about Eudialyte. And then I looked at the card, and it's very angelic and very compassionate stone. So I'm like, what is this? What do I need to know more about this? So I went to this store, my local metaphysical store, and I said, do you have any Eudialyte? And this was all they had. And I spent a little more than I would have liked to on it, but it's very beautiful, and man, it's really connecting with me. I had it sitting in this natural sea salt water. So you take a liter of water, you can distill it, you can have filter water, it can just be straight out of the tap, and you add 1 teaspoon of natural sea salt. I'm having a hard time seeing what you said, but let me see here, because I've got this weird light. Oh, guided by spirit. Yes, exactly, guided by spirit. So, take a teaspoon of natural sea salt, add it to a liter of water, dissolve your salt in it, and let your crystals sit in that for 7 days. What that does is it removes any programming that the crystals might have received, cleanses them and clears them and brings them to their 0 point, basically. Then you can start working with them like, hey, let's do something. So that's what happened today. I just took this right out of the water before the video, and then I smudged it. And it's a really great day to take this crystal out and start working with it, because there's a new moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is like the super deep, dark, Pluto ruled sign, and it's also a water sign, and the moon is in Scorpio. And the new moon is all about planting intentions for what you want to see culminate by the full moon. So like for the next 30 days. So I'm going to be thinking about that. That's going to be important to me, and I'm probably going to look at my own personal astrology before I decide what my intention is. Although I have a good idea. And so anyway, I bought the Eudialyte, I brought it home, and I was doing laundry like the next couple of days. And it was my daughter's laundry. And out of her laundry, as I'm putting it in the washer, this little note falls. And now, these notes I make when I'm watching videos. I like to watch Earthkeeper videos. James Tiburon Earthkeeper videos. And he has this guest speaker a lot named Adrienne Goff. She has some books out, and she's really amazing. She did explain this layout that she recommended, and this was like for manifesting what you really want. And I had to set intentions to acquire the crystals, and once that all happened and I got the crystals and I did that, oh my gosh, my life really did change, and for the better. It became a little bit more challenging, but hey, that's what happens when you level up, right? So this is another layout that I recently drew up, and it's not that recent. I mean, you can see the glue on the back of this Post-it note is like all dirty. But what this is for is, she calls it Astral Excalibur, for finding your mission in life. So that's cool. And it uses blue sapphire, starseed quartz, moldavite, magnetite, and eudialyte. So eudialyte was one of the crystals I needed for this, and this fell out after I had obtained the eudialyte. So I'm like, wow, okay, I need to work with eudialyte, and I also need to get a couple other crystals from here. I don't have blue sapphire, and if I have starseed quartz, I don't know if I have that or not. So basically, it's a cosmic code integration crystalline layout. So anyway, look up Adrienne Goff. She's on YouTube on the James Tiburon videos, and she has books on Amazon. So good stuff. So anyway, this is kind of just a story about how crystals work with you, and they come onto your path in very interesting ways. So this crystal has been trying to come into my life for a while, and now it's time to work with it. It's kind of exciting. And it's a really interesting time in my life. I've been doing a corporate job for a lot of years now, and yeah, I'm pretty much just corporate lifed out. It's boring, and it's following other people's rules, and I'm really just ready to do my own thing. So maybe this cosmic code integration layout might help me break through these final little blockages, these final fears that I have about doing this. And it's all not trusting yourself related, which is so dumb. I really just want to do what I love now. And I realized in my job, now this is kind of a funny story. I do math well naturally, so as a kid I did not understand what the teacher meant by showing your work. Like what work is there? 4 plus 4 is 8. What work was there to get that number, right? So I was very frustrated. And I didn't do my homework, I guess for a long time, because I just didn't feel like I should be doing it. It was a waste of my time. I already knew how to do it, so I do it. So my dad found out, my parents found out, I guess they went to parent-teacher conference, and I was challenged by my dad to finish 4 chapters of math homework in one night. And of course I was crying profusely. Like that, right? I know it's a horrible face. That's how it felt. It was horrible. I didn't want to do it. So he timed me. And by setting time for me to do a certain amount of work, I got it done. I got it all done that night. Okay, I'm trying to read this here. I walked away from me 3D when I moved to Salem. Same frequency. Oh, thanks. Cool. I'm glad you've been to my site. Thanks. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, so I was talking about being timed. I was being timed for my math homework. Third eye activated. Oh, we're awesome. Okay, I'm gonna take that little light off because it's not helpful right now, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry my camera crashed. That's life for you. Oh, thanks. Oh. I tried to read all of what you said, but anyway, thanks. Can you quite read it all? Oh, that's why you got out of IT. Oh yeah, man, it's just brutal. And they just keep wanting more out of you, but don't give you anything back, and then it's horrible. Let's not talk about it. So anyway, this is what I realized when I was at work like a couple days ago, that like I'm still challenging myself to stupid math tests because I'm an accountant by day, and there's deadlines involved every single month and every quarter and every year. And I'm like, I think I'm done with this test. I don't think I need to do pointless math anymore. It's time to move on. So I'm really hoping and helping that this crystal will help me to move past all of that and just be on my crystalline journey, because crystals are here to help us embody more spirit on earth so we don't feel like we need to be enslaved to anyone else and listen to what other people think that we need to do with our lives. So that's what it's all about. And I think this new age, I don't know, that's not really the term because that's an old term, but like we are entering into a new way of being, and the technology is really helping us to do that. And we're going to be freeing ourselves from the financial system the way it is now, eventually. And I'd say it's going to happen quickly. And when that happens, we're all going to be a lot more free to do what we want and collaborate. So I'm super excited about that. Awesome. Thanks for joining me so much. Do you have any questions? Because I think I'm done talking about my breadcrumbs, and I'll have to do another Eudialyte video once I get going more and I start working with it more. It's going to be exciting. I need to do a lot more videos. So anyway, thanks for joining me. Visit my website, crystalempowerment.com. Join me on Facebook. I'm Crystal Empowerment there. And I'm on Twitter. You can follow me there. I do crystals and coffee on Facebook on Saturday mornings, but I haven't been wanting to wake up, so I haven't been doing it much lately. Anyway, take it easy. I'm going to be sharing some more of my essential oil stuff. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I work with essential oils a lot, and I wanted to bless this particular crystal with some lavender. So I'm going to get like a drop on my fingers. And this is actually, you probably don't want to use your fingers because essential oils are somewhat strong. But I'm going to go wash my hands and then not touch my eyes. So I'm just taking this essential oil, just sort of rubbing it on the back of the stone and on the front of the stone. And you can see it's a lot more shiny. Not that that matters, but it's like just a little blessing, right? Smells good. Have a good weekend. Enjoy. Talk to you later. Remember to have fun and always live in the now.